The longer we're here, the more of a mystery this place seems to be.
It's one of County Durham's least understood sites.
What are the stories about it?
In the 1st century, this area was occupied by the tribe of the Brigantes, and their relations with the Romans were quite turbulent at times, and the theory goes that the castles could have been a refuge when they were defeated in a major battle near their main base near Stanwick.
What else?
Another one is it was a Roman penal colony where slaves working in neighbouring lead mines were kept. Now, both of these suggestions are theoretically possible. We're not that far from Stanwick, and there are lead deposits in the area, but there's no real evidence for either.
So it's one of those things where people tell a story about a place, and after a while everyone just believes it.
Yes, it's sort of fiction becoming fact, or speculation becoming fact.
The Castles is steeped in legend, but this just increases our challenge to separate the fiction from the facts.
So what about the idea that it's Roman, then?
I actually don't think I buy it, because although we've got a very good Roman military context 30 miles south of Hadrian's Wall, just off the main Roman penetration route, Deer Street, the fact is it's off the road system.
What about something later than Roman, then?
We know that sites such as Birdoswald and Binchester carried on being occupied as fortified places in the sub-Roman period, but of course excavation in this part of the world has tended to focus on Roman forts, so that's where we found it.
So if there were sub-Roman sites that weren't Roman military to start with, and ours was one of them, we wouldn't really know about those.
We wouldn't have excavated them, no.
What about the earlier period, then?
One thing is quite clear, that you do get prehistoric sites which are rectangular in shape, with a ditch and bank around them, with a single entrance, just like you've got here at the castles. There is no reason at all this couldn't start off life in the prehistoric period. It might have later occupation within it through the Roman period and so on. But these enclosures could easily be of a type that had been occupied from the Mid-Iron Age onward.